What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing today? We've got, let's see who we've got here. Mouse working. We have got Silver Snow, Kyle Bryant, Dr. Glowstone, Ash, Spatial Palkia, Mariah, Evitz, Sheer Cold, Vanilla, Squirtle, Splash, Rune, Pokemon Trainer, Zinc, what is up? Who else? We've got Marin, welcome to the stream. Loot, welcome as well. Julian Pade, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Where was I yesterday? I was at a Memorial Day thing with family. So yeah, holiday weekend and stuff. Completely forgot that that would be a thing that was happening. But we're back now. I probably still sound sick. Somehow I still am. So that's a thing. Apologize for that if I sound weird today. I hope it goes away soon. I hope it goes away soon. Your Jam, you changed your name. I am aware. Welcome to the stream, Jam. Done a lot since the last stream, dude. I was busy as well. Raikou, well, thank you, Squirtle Splash. And Lunar Song, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Let's see if I can get something working here. Well, something's messed up on YouTube right now. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. Now it's working. It's playing Mario Kart. I was just sitting on the couch being lazy. I'm finally back to streaming. I am, but I do have bad news for everyone. This is not something I have control over, but I can't stream until next Monday after today. It sucks. I know. I wish I could keep streaming more. I am super hyped to be doing like Suicune and all that. Really hyped. We got Raikou and everything, but it's not in my control. I'm not going to be able to. This will be like the one day I can stream until next week, unfortunately. I wish I was, Vanillix. I wish I was. You beat Pokemon White, you have Zekrom now. Awesome loot. Congratulations. When did you start the last stream? Or why did I start the last stream so early? You came home and it was already done. I'm sorry about that, Julian. I left home. I had stuff I was doing this weekend. That I left when I would have started streaming, so I had to stream early if I was going to stream at all. It's nice, Dr. Wilson. It's nice. Can we get a celebratory face reveal for a day? I'm not sure. We gotta leave. I'm leaving the giant puppet on the screen. My goodness, I know. I wish there was stuff I could do about it, but unfortunately, yeah, it was last minute. Didn't know anything about it until yesterday. But yeah, unfortunately, I feel bad because this was gonna be the week that I was gonna use to like stream every day, possibly even longer, because you know work and stuff was gonna start and everything. But it looks like that's not happening, unfortunately, and I'm still feeling bad, so I don't think I'm gonna get more than 2 hours, if that, today. Sadly, I know. I apologize. Start watching your streams after 4 months, and now you won't be streaming. I'm sorry, Maria. I'm sorry. It's only this week. After this week, I'll be streaming. I'll be streaming again after this week. I promise. I promise. Nothing else ridiculous should be coming up or anything. Am I not gonna stream anymore? Or what? Oh, I'm gonna be streaming with them. I'm gonna be streaming. This week. Yesterday, I just learned that suddenly I have plans for, like, tomorrow through Sunday, so, and unfortunately, like, nothing I can do about that or anything, so, it's just the situation, and unfortunately, it means this is the only stream this week. Next week, they'll be picking back up, though. I will have a new schedule starting then, because that's when I start work. Mike F. and MZ Games, welcome to the stream. You're at almost 6,000 soft resets for Celebi. I hope you get it soon. Jam. I wish you could stream forever. I wish I could too. That would be really nice if that was possible. But I'm not big enough to be full-time or anything. That's fine. If you got plans, you got plans. Yeah, no. I'd love to be streaming. I would love to be streaming. But unfortunately, last week I got sick, so I had to cut some days out, as well as I knew I wasn't going to stream this weekend. That had been planned for months. But this was a very last-minute thing that's coming up. So it's just everything kind of all piled up right here. I don't know. Not much I can do about it, especially the being sick stuff. First wormhole you ever went into while you were in Charisma? had a shiny Yanmega in it. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Melissa. What do you have to do that prevents you from streaming? Family stuff. Family stuff. You're at 5,001 for Tornadus, so you gave up and now you're looking for Heatran. That's understandable, Poochyena. That's totally understandable. Still no Charmander. Yeah, still no Charmander. It'd be awesome if we could get it today. If we could somehow get that today, that'd be amazing. It would at least give me... I still haven't posted Entei's video. I slipped up on that. Didn't get the thumbnail done before this weekend, so I couldn't upload that. If we get Raikou's video out and get Charmander today, so I can get Charmander's video out, at least like I can put something up, even if it's technically just old stream stuff again. It'd be nice if I could at least do that. If I want the family, I will. Yeah, no. I'm glad you guys understand. I'm sorry, like it's not something that can be controlled, unfortunately. Last night you got a shiny Krabby in the Friend Safari, and why? Awesome, Mike. Awesome, man. Get that banana candle. I'm trying. Charmander's one of your first few hunts and it's still not caught. It was the second hunt we ever started. Like over halfway through Treecko or something. And yeah, we still haven't gotten it. A lot of it's just because it got postponed because capture card issues. But trying to get it. If we could get it today, that'd be amazing. I really want to get back to some Emerald stuff. Get it easy. Yeah, no, like it happens. It happens, unfortunately. Want the Charmander? Want to name the Charmander Banana? We can do that if we name it in Japanese. We can name it Banana. But we can't name it, like... Unfortunately, we can't name it, like, now. Because I'll have to go to the name raider and name it. So we'll decide on a name by then. Summer has just been uneventful. I mean, aside from, like, the past week, so is mine. Yeah, I really haven't done much outside of, like... The first interesting thing that happened was me getting sick, to be completely honest. But, yeah, so that happened, and then this weekend happened, which didn't help me getting better. You know, like, I was still, like, in that, last, like, I need to rest a little bit kind of phase, you know? And then I just went at it for, like, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So that wasn't the greatest thing I could have done, so it's kind of prolonged it. As well as just in general, when you go to a convention, there's like a 30% chance you get sick anyways because there's so many people there. And yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing. Hopefully, it actually clears up by next week. So when I'm streaming next week, my voice actually sounds normal. As well as I don't want to start my job while I'm sick. I did that the last time I was there. Emerald stuff equals shiny pooch. Oh, if that happened, I would be mildly salty. But no, we're gonna again go for Ralts. We haven't learned our lesson there. If we get it today, it's just gonna be setting up. Like if we got it today, it would just be like random encounters on Ralts, seeing if we get like a good synchronized one. I forget which nature we even need. I'll have to check on the Poochyenas, but see what we need as far as that goes, and then just kind of wander around in the grass, hopeful. Not on 100 or 123. No, it doesn't look like we got it on 123. Oh, no, something sure thing. Sure. Hyundai's in Infinity War. Yeah, I still haven't seen Infinity War. Oh, you've seen Infinity War. I still haven't seen it. Haven't seen that. Haven't seen Solo. Haven't seen Deadpool 2. I'm behind now on a lot of movies. Charmander in 94. Maybe. Maybe Julian. Maybe. Live Poochyena Shiny Hunt Pokemon Emerald. It has the best thumbnail. What, the 1K special one? I think that's the only time we actually had like I think that's the only time we actually had like a live stream of the Poochyena thumbnail. That was a very interesting stream. Sorry guys, sorry about that. But that was a very interesting stream. Casual Diva Main, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What's Venom film come out? I don't actually know. Every stream you've been into your knowledge, I've gotten the shiny that I wanted. Really? Really? Well, hopefully that continues today then. The 1K special hunt had a hilarious thumbnail. I loved that thumbnail. I loved that one. Just spam as many Poochyenas as I really felt like I could get on there reasonably. Hunting a Groudon full odds was like, well, good luck, Ash. I hope you find it. Hope you find it soon, man. Hope it doesn't go very, or hope it doesn't take you very long. Luck to you, Ash. Yeah, definitely, definitely. With full odds hunting, I know that can take a while. When do you think you'll get Selby? I think you'll get it by 7,000. I think you'll get it by 7,000. Can't find a shiny Zora. I need to do that one as a hunt. That would be a fun one. Last time we shiny hunted, you went 4,000 encounters and never got any luck. I mean, it can take a while. Like both of the, like if you looked at the stream where we got Raikou, both those hunts were way over 4,000 by that point. Birthday's coming up, so that will be eventful. Yeah, it will. It will definitely. Are you doing full odds because so ticked off and frustrated with the GTS? I get that. Yeah, no, like because you're completing your decks for the shiny Charm. I understand. Hope you get Cresselia sometime within the next month. That would be pretty great if you could do that. Yo, X-Rider, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I still sick. Somehow, at this point, it's mostly just like crud all in here that just like it doesn't hurt. Like before, it was like sore and everything. Now it's more like I feel a lot of stuff right here, and that's like there's a little bit of pressure from that, but that's about it. How are you? I'm doing okay, Brandon. Like I said, a little bit sick still. How are you, man? Currently, shiny egg hatching shiny or Jolly Shroomers from Pokemon X. To teach Breloom Power Punch. Nice, cool. Gonna give your dad's Friday Sunday for a month. Well, that'd be pretty cool. That'll be fun, won't it? Gonna play Brawl. Cool. Cool, hope you feel better. We'll fake X-Rider. I hope I do too. Hope I do too. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, and I know you just showed up, so I'm gonna mention it again. Unfortunately, this is the only stream this week, for family reasons and stuff. It was a last minute thing. I learned about it like yesterday night, last night. And yeah, so unfortunately today's like the only stream for the week. And yeah, hopefully I feel better by the next stream. After you get grounded, you're gonna hunt Rayquaza. Alright, sounds good. Just imagine how big the celebration will be once the Cresselia finally turns pink. It'll be pretty great. It'll be pretty great. Apparently we're getting a Pokemon announcement on the 31st according to a Japanese TV show. Well, that'll be interesting to see. Find out on June 9th when your Virizion hiatus ends. Okay, Cinder, will do. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Dr. Glowstone. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. Won't be gone long. Awesome. Awesome. Next one will be after it will be Reshiram. Nice, got a plan. You got a plan in place, man. Not really hyped about Pokemon Switch because you don't own one, it's too expensive. I understand that. I understand that. I have one, and part of it's because I have a Switch and I'll be able to play the game, so that's fine, as well as, I don't know. Pokemon Switch will definitely make Pokemon hype again, which I have to admit is a mildly selfish thing as far as, like, wanting the channel to have more, like, people potentially looking at it and stuff, you know? I need rest. I definitely need some sleep for sure. definitely need to get a little bit of rest. Wasn't able to much this weekend. I did last night and the night before, but hopefully I can catch up on some sleep this week. Yo, Tony, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? So hyped to return to this hunt, especially because now you'll be hunting with friends, so it'll be less boring. I get that. I get that. That's what, like, I've always said the streams help with that too, because, you know, you can interact and stuff. Never played Kirby Star Allies. I played the demo for it. It wasn't really my thing. Kirby games have never really been my kind of game. Like, they just don't interest me too much. Like, I'll play them at if I'm at a friend's house and the friend has it or something. Yo, Stream Egg, welcome to the stream. Good luck with Hunt. I hope you get the Charmander before 10K. I really do. Well, thank you, Stream Egg. How are you doing, man? How are you doing? The only reason you're gonna get Brawl is because of the Pokemon trainer. Okay. 7,000 sounds good. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. That wouldn't be too bad for that Celebi. June 9th, June 9th, June 9th. I mean, that's only that's not too far away at this point. Should be resting. Honestly, I sound worse than I am. Alan, welcome to the stream, by the way. And also, I mentioned it earlier. You just showed up. How are you doing, man? This is the only day this week I'll be able to stream, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. Like, honestly, last week when I did those like hour-long streams where we found Raikou and stuff, and I, you know, said I was sick and everything, those days I felt way worse than I do right. Right now, it's all just like just a little bit of crud in my throat. I don't feel bad at all. I just sound bad, and like I know that there's stuff there, but that's about it. Duncan, the Giacomo, sorry if I mispronounced that. Welcome to the stream. Any tips on shiny hunting starters in Emerald? Been trying for quite a while. Just make sure you're resetting your save every 50-ish encounters, like completely restart. Like from the beginning, rename your character, talk to Birch, all that stuff. Every 50 encounters or so, and while you're doing that, try to mix up your like timing on the encounters, you know, from the soft reset to when you like choose the starter. That's really all that there is to it. Aside from that, keep going until either your starter of choice or the wild Pokemon you're battling are shiny, and once that's happened, just keep going at it with that save because you know you have the shiny frame there. I can probably tell you can barely contain your excitement. I can tell. It'll be cool since you're doing the podcast and everything. This is awesome. What's awesome, Vanillix? So you get Poipole? Yeah, I haven't heard anything about him getting Poipole. I would love to see it as soon as Tony actually gets Poipole. See you next stream. Alright, see you later, Marin. I'm glad you could tune in, man. It was good seeing you again. Hope to see you again soon. Obviously, soon has to mean at least a week. I hope to see you again soon. Who here likes Jigglypuff's pretty nice. I don't play Jigglypuff in Smash just because I'm terrible at Smash. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Hope you enjoy it, man. Marth, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Swipe it until his death battle. I am not aware of what that is. Sorry about all the footsteps that you're probably hearing. The puff is okay, not great though. These aren't stopping now. King Shark the Fortnite Master, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? There you go, reason to get back on. A reason to get back on your Switch. I like playing Jigglypuff for obvious reasons. Understandable. Do I have Pokemon Heart Gold? I do not. I do not have Heart Gold. I almost got a copy for this weekend, but they were selling it for it was way too expensive and didn't have everything. Like, it was just the box in the game. No Pokewalker, no outside box, no manuals, nothing like that. Just the box in game, and for way too much. Wasn't about to pay that price. You got bored of your games. I totally understand that, man. Take a Drifloon so you can get better. Thank you, Alan. Hopefully the Drifloon helps me feel better. Sound more sick than last week. Yeah, that's what happens with me. Is once I get sick, I feel bad, but you really can't tell too much. But it's once I start feeling better that I slowly start sounding worse, because everything starts breaking up. Like, I can definitely tell today that I sound way worse than I have up until this point. But hopefully I'm better soon. Hopefully I'm way better soon. Sorry, I'm sorry that, like, I sound really bad right now. Ugh. I'm pretty kept softly setting non-stop for ground. I needed a few test captures. Alright, how'd those go? Puff is fun to use the meme, but honestly, that's it in your opinion. Okay. I've heard Hyrule Warriors has hours of content in it. Well, that's good. Better than only a few minutes. Oh, what I need to get the tennis demo, because that's out, right? Next time, a stream when you're better. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm better by the next time. But like I said, this is the only time I'll be able to stream this week, so I want to at least get a little bit. Like I said, I also feel a good bit better. It's just, like, I honestly feel better than the day that we got Raikou. But there's just so much crud that it's kind of taking a little bit. Yo, Greg, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Am I better? Mostly. You can probably hear in my voice that there's a bunch of, like, crud all in my throat and stuff, and making my voice sound all kinds of weird. Hopefully it goes away soon. But yeah, so by the next time I stream, it should definitely be better, because it'll be a little bit before I can again. The demo's out. You've had it. Yeah, I need to grab that on my Switch before I lose internet on it. Should we get that random Shiny Charmander soon? I hope. I really hope. It would be awesome if we could somehow, if we can pull off Charmander today. That would be great. Any game can be done right unless your name is Sonic 06. Almost any game. The Sonic franchise is iffy no matter what. From everything I've always seen, Sonic games are the ones that are like a 50-50 chance. Especially as far as like major, like, everyone knows that kind of series. Like, you can pretty much trust a Mario game to at least, like, play well for the most part. You know, Odyssey, everyone knew was going to be good when it came out. You know, you look at Pokemon, and even if the games, like, feel like clones and stuff, they're at least not going to be, like, buggy piles of code. But then there's Sonic. What's on the wall? Like, what's on what wall? Like, which wall are you looking at? Because, I mean, there's the door with, like, a poster and a sign on it, and then there's a bunch of trophies up there. When is the next stream? The next stream is Monday, so it'll be pretty much a week until I stream again. Family stuff, so I won't be home for all this week, and I can't take enough of my setup in order to stream comfortably there, unfortunately. I usually leave, and then you get the shinies, and I can hold you back. Alright, we'll see you later, Zinc. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. Glad to see you again. Hope to see you again soon. Sega probably tosses a weighted coin before any of the games they make to determine the quality of the game. Probably. Probably. Now, what door behind me? I mean, that's just a door to a closet. How many soft resets do you get per hour when you're soft resetting for legendaries and use some? Like about 100 to 120, somewhere in there. Like we've been going for about half an hour, and we did an hour of Suicune before that on Friday. So it's about like an hour and a half, a little over, worth of hunting. If you do about 2 encounters a minute. A little less than 2 a minute just because of the dual hunting stuff going on. So generally I predict myself getting like 200 encounters on the 3DS and what? 100 encounters on the Game Boy per stream. You're gonna have to go. Alright, see you later, Julian. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope to see you again soon. Go back to sleep. Like, I promise you guys, I promise you, I'm not feeling really, really bad right now. Definitely, I get where you guys are coming from. I sound terrible. I am admittedly still a little bit sick. I promise, if I do start feeling like I can't stream, I will, like, stop the stream, like we did last week. Like I said, probably an hour and a half today to 2 hours, depending on how I feel. I really don't want to miss Suicune. You've missed everything since Articuno, and you do not want to miss it again, especially since missing Raikou put you so out of things for the rest of the day. No. Yeah, hopefully you're here for Suicune then, Cinder. Here, like, Jiggly is a Pokemon. It's a good Pokemon. I can agree with that. Everything's fine, trust me, isn't counting off blood. That would be... I promised it wouldn't come to that. I promised if that started happening, I would stop. At least if it's like a significant amount, you know, just a little bit. And is it really coughing up blood at that point? No, like there's just a little bit of gook in my throat that isn't going away. And it just needs to find its way out. And that should be good. Get better for Monday. You're gonna go to sleep so you wake up fast in the morning. Alright, see you later, Alan. Thanks for tuning into the stream, man. And yeah, I will see you again on Monday. Got a shiny Crabrawler on GTS for Onyx 91 or higher today. Nice, Greg. That's pretty cool. Gonna wreck in Mario Tennis. I gotta try it. I need to download the demo and try it. Maybe that'll be a fun one. This Friday, you're excited for the shiny that will brush your teeth. What's that? In Kalos. What's in Kalos? I am lost now. You can't do anything on the demo until June 1st. So it's just like a download until then? I may as well get it downloaded. Oh, Shiny Zygarde. Okay. I am excited for Zygarde as well. That'll be super hype. Thought about the idea of Spyro in Smash, and just realized that he's probably have a Skylanders alt. Just download it, just be ready. I mean, yeah, that's what I'll have to do, because like my Switch won't have like proper internet. Like it might have internet, but it won't have like super playable. It won't have download speed-esque internet for a while. Although, Paradiso, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Official me, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing? Nice to see you shine today. I agree. You know, but one day I can come back until next week. Would be awesome if we could somehow pull a shiny on today's stream. Haven't played a Mario Tennis game since, let's see, oh yeah, Mario Tennis Open. The last one you played was on the 3DS. I've never played a Mario Tennis game. Only tennis game I've ever played is Wii Sports. So yeah, I think it'll be fun to play. I think it'll be really fun to play Mario Tennis. I headed out, OD back with no guarantees. Alright, see you later, Rune. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Hope to see you again soon. 94 for the win. Maybe. Maybe. Classic Wii Sports, I know, right? Yeah, that is the only tennis game I know. So it'll be pretty cool. Melmily, welcome to the stream. I saw your Treecko video on Emerald and decided to hunt it too. Awesome! Well, good luck. I hope you're able to find it. You know, that'd be super cool if you could. Like, it's not too difficult once you figure out how to deal with Emerald's RNG, and it is an awesome shiny, so it's totally worth it. So Wii Sports Mode and Aces? Really? That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Hopefully we get the shiny Zygarde through the event. We get the shiny Zygarde through the event, like we got the shiny Tapu Koko. Oh, like through mystery gift, as opposed to going to a store like Marshado or something. I hope so too. I really hope so with that too, because I don't know. It would kind of be if we had to go and get it from somewhere, but yeah, it's another legendary happening in the summer, similar to Tapu Koko. So I'd hope it's the same. I hope it's the same kind of deal there. Found a 5 uncatchable Zigzagoon so far. You gotta be close then. You gotta be super, super close then. So you just gotta mess with the timing a little bit. But you're almost there. You're right there. Like you use your Joy-Con like a racket. Oh, like it does have the motion control stuff. That'd be interesting. And I'd honestly probably rather just play it as a controller game. I don't know why. I'm boring and lazy. It's gonna be GameStop. All of this year have been. So far, yeah. So far. Who knows though? We'll have to see. But yeah, from the looks of it, more likely than not will be. But it would be fantastic if it could be a like proper mystery gift. Just download onto whatever game you want. In Germany, you can get Zygarde through an internet download. You don't need to go to GameStop. That's nice. Do I plan on hunting in the Safari Zone for Safari Week? I didn't even know Safari Week was a thing. I hadn't planned on it. I don't have a game to actually hunt in the Safari Zone in, to be honest. Thinking about it, none of my games that have a Safari in them am I far enough to actually get to the Safari yet. All of them this year. It's just a fact. I mean, it's a fact that they've all been this year so far. Yeah, and I guess Zygarde is technically part of the same thing, so more likely than not, it'll be a GameStop thing as well. Get the kids at GameStop. Yeah, I mean that's what I'd figure. It'll be the one that I actually go to GameStop and get the code for. I've been lazy. Is this Shiny Charm or not? Suicune does have the Shiny Charm, yes. So yeah, it's not a Raikou hunt by anything like that. Can't wait for Zygarde. I'm excited for it too. Should have seen your reaction to the Year of Legends trailer when it showed every legend each month, and then when you saw Shiny Zygarde, you're like, oh wait. No, that was definitely really exciting to see. So we're finally getting another one of them unlocked. Or kind of unlocked, basically another locked Pokemon accessible in one form. But no, it'll be super cool. It will be super, super cool to have Shiny Zygarde. Speaking of 362, Charmander at 9876. Those are a couple streams away. Hopefully that can happen. We never got Shiny Zygarde before. Yeah, I know. Like that's actually really nice to get finally. Just because I don't know, I'm not a fan of. Oh, sorry guys. I'm not a fan of shiny locks in general. But if they're gonna give them to us, at least they can give them to us. We gotta go for a bit, probably be back later. Alright, hopefully I'm still on when you come back. Glad you're able to stop by the official meet. Hope to see you again soon. Blue Alex Gaming, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Started screaming and running around your house. You gotta be excited then. You hacked X and Y just to get a shiny Zygarde. It's a cool shiny, I gotta admit that. It definitely looks really nice. Zygarde shiny. Yeah. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just excited for Zygarde shiny in general. I still just wish it wasn't shiny lock, because that'd be such an interesting way to hunt a Pokemon. Like, that'd be the only Pokemon huntable by just deconstructing it and reconstructing its cells. Like, I think that'd be actually pretty cool if that was a thing. But unfortunately, it is not. So we're just gonna have to get it the normal way. 100% form looks like a Transformer. I gotta agree, like, it looks like a Transformer, like a Gundam or something. Like, it just looks like some kind of mech. No real way around that. Are you able to only get one legendary with the codes? I mean, you can get one per month basically. Like you can get one depending on how it works. If it's the GameStop codes, yeah, the code is a single legendary per, and only one is collectible per game. So like you can only use the code once, you can't use it on multiple saves, and then you can't use multiple codes on a single save. But you could get, if you have like a copy of each compatible version of the game, or you can get as many as you want. Like as long as you get as many cards as you have like cartridges, you can get as many as you want. Version exclusive on the card you get, yeah. Could the soft reset board if it wasn't locked? Yeah. Yeah, like in general, there's just so many things. It's like, come on. Why don't you just let us, especially with a Pokemon that's not even like a box legendary or story important too much, like just let us hunt it. Please. It would be very much appreciated, Game Freak. I don't think it was Vanillix. I don't think it was. That wouldn't make sense, but at the same time, I wouldn't put it past them. I never looked into that kind of thing. Want to have your pink Celebi now, please? I want one too. I want a pink Celebi as well. I still need to get Virtual Console crystals so I can hunt for it, but hopefully that can happen soon. Hopefully soon I'll have that and I'll be able to play that. Alright, able to get different legendaries with the code. The code's set to only give you a certain one. So like the upcoming code will only give you a Zygarde. It'll only give you a shiny Zygarde at that. Don't ever see anyone hunting an XY before USUM came out. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I kind of thought about that too, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of the people that would be hunting, like, those kind of Pokemon would have already hunted them. Like, in X and Y, like, those would have been some of the first things they did. The same way we already hunted for it in USUM. Like, that was one of the first hunts we did. By the time the new games come out, we'll be way past that kind of hunt. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hope we can hunt Zygarde, Tapus, Cosmog, Scalia, Lunala, Necrozma in the future games. That'd be interesting. It'd be awesome if we could, and that seems to be the pattern of they're locked for their generation. Lily of Time, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it, but it seems like, yeah, they're locked for their generation, and then they get unlocked later on. So that just seems to be how it goes. I wish that wasn't the case. I just wish they were always unlocked, but unfortunately we seem to have to wait a gen each time. Hunting Cosmog will be interesting though, because you'll essentially have to hunt two. It's one of the few like legendaries that has like an evolution line, so it's kind of like I'd have to hunt 4 for a living dex. That'd be kind of ridiculous. Some of those Gen 7 Pokemon could be exclusive to their region. I mean, yeah, I mean they are exclusive, but hopefully they don't stay. Like, hopefully they get something, you know, similar to, you know, Oras had the Hooparings, USUM has the Wormholes. We can get them in some way. You know, let us hunt for them by some other means. You know, the other games, let them be shiny this time around. You know, that'd be nice. Yo, TV, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Strong girlfriends are extremely stubborn. Excited to see this announcement on the 31st. It'll be interesting. I think everyone's going to be paying attention to that kind of thing. When you hear that kind of thing, you're going to get everyone kind of looking back in your direction. Like, what's it going to be? You know? Is it going to be what we want to hear or not? Scared they can need over 20,000. Listen to Heligo. I hope you don't, Silverstone. I hope you don't. Mewtwo can't be shiny in X and Y unless you hack the game, or going through time soft resetting at 81.92 odds. What do you mean by that last bit? Oh, or like you trade it up from the old games. Okay, so it is locked in X and Y then. Okay. I kind of agree there. I'm okay. Honestly, the best thing would be if we hear something about those games. And they aren't. And they aren't RPG Switch games. Like, what would be perfect is if they came out and they talked about Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, and announced them and proved that they're going to be some side game. That would be the ultimate, like, because even if they announce, like, a main new game, like, there's still the, but what about this, like, potential, you know, quote-unquote Kanto reboot that they're talking about? Is it really going to have this name? If they, like, cut that entirely, you know, they just nip it in the bud and tell you, like, no, here's what they are, that'd be perfect. That's what I'd like to hear. Mexican Shrek, welcome to the stream. Voice sounds different, you catch a cold. Yeah, last week I had, like, some kind of head cold or something, and I'm still getting over it a little bit. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in my throat and all that. Hopefully it gets better by the next time I can stream, though. Hopefully. Do you want to call you Silver Snow now? Or Jam? What do you want me to call you? Because that is what it'll be. That is what I'm going to call you. I haven't been coughing too much on stream, have I? Like, there was the one time that I coughed for a little bit. But it wasn't, like, bad. Oh yeah, these games you've been talking about are spin-offs, then you would have the Cyber. Yeah, no, like, that's what I'd love to hear. It's like, oh yeah, here's these spin-off mobile games, or like, here's one last 3DS, like, other little tiny games, something like that. That'd be perfect. Call you Jam. Okay, I will call you Jam then. I will make sure to call you Jam. Yeah, guys, I am still feeling a little bit bleh, and I know that talking like this isn't really going to help, so I think we're going to find a good number to end the stream on, and that will be where we call it. Like, not quite yet. I'm going to make it at least an hour, which is why we're not saying, like, 200 for Suicune or something. But it will be ending soon. I think it's going to be a Pokemon Direct. Probably. This is about the time last year that we had one. This is, like, around, you know, this time is when we heard about you some, so we'll see. Sorry about that. Yeah, see, I know I am coughing a little bit, but it's not, like, awful, I don't think. Stella, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, so hopefully everything clears out of my system. Last year's Direct was in June. If it was the very beginning, right? Like, it wasn't very far in. Like, I'm just trying to base it off. I know I was working, and I know I had already done, like, the stuff I did last weekend by the time it happened. Gaming Puffin, welcome to the stream as well. How are you doing today? Cody Scroggins, I gotta go. Can't wait till Monday's stream. We'll see you later, Cody. Yeah, I hope to see you there. Yeah, unfortunately, I wish I could stream some more this week, but things happen, and yeah, we'll be back on Monday, which will be awesome. Collapse in front of stream, everything's fine, guys. Yeah, no, like, it would be fine, right? Stella, thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. E3 coming up. E3 coming up soon, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, which is like right around the same kind of time frame there. If I just subscribe, well, thank you, Stella. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Are you doing well? So guys, I think we'll go to 225 on Suicune. If that's an okay number to kind of wrap up on, it'll get us past the hour mark. It'll give us a little bit of time. It'll be a nice number to kind of end on. I know I wish it wasn't the case that we were ending, but unfortunately, it's how things are. Just so I can feel better, you know. Spencer Brennan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sick, so I'm going to be wrapping up the stream sooner than usual, but aside from that, I'm doing pretty well. It's a new region and you Pokemon Freak, Game Freak. No, it'll be amazing if we actually get like a proper new region and stuff. Welcome back, Mike F. How's it going, dude? We're still those going. Haven't gotten either of them yet. I am still very, very hopeful that Charmander shows up before for what? Before 10,000? Rose Girl, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What will it be based off? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be interesting because they've covered the pretty significant sections of what, like, Japan and stuff, which is why they kind of branched out to other places with 5, 6, and 7. I don't know, because now they've covered essentially like Polynesia. They've covered like, you know, the U.S. in a way. They've covered France and kind of Europe. So I don't know, more areas in Europe, England or something, or some other kind of area in Asia would be interesting. Or Africa even, that'd be pretty cool. Masuda did take a trip to Italy a few months ago and said he was researching. Well then maybe that's it, that'd be pretty cool. A game based off Italy would be pretty nice. A few days ago, you got a letter from your college and said your GPA of... This is your GPA of 3.25 or above. You made the Dean's List and you're able to put on the house paper. That's awesome, Rose Girl. Congratulations. That's super cool. Richard Nixon's upper lip. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? And Jay Glitch, welcome as well. Just like to subscribe. Shiny Hunting Cranidos. It's been 2 weeks of soccer sitting and still no shiny. I hope you get it soon, man. I hope you get it soon. I'm the pseudo methoded for Cranidos, and holy crap, it took me so long. Honestly, like 35 hours of just Masuda method with Shiny Charm and Masuda method. Like it was insane. And both, like I hunted for 2 of them because I wanted a Rampardos as well. Both of them took so long. It was crazy. Tired, but so determined for Selby. You must reset. You reset 12 hours already today. I know that feeling. So I know that feeling, Jam Jam. Like you want to get it. You want to get it. You might be completely done with it. You don't want to deal with it anymore. But part of that means like you want to get it so you don't have to deal with it anymore. How many shrimp do you think do you have to eat before you make your skin turn green? Oh my gosh. Is that a reference to what I think it is? Because, yeah. I'm pretty sure it is. Gosh. It's been so long, I'm pretty sure that's stuck in my head again now. Thank you. No, like, I had finally forgotten about that. Flamingo, I'm pretty sure it's Flamingo. Like, when I first found that, it was stuck in my head for a solid, like, month. It was ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no, is it stuck in your head now? Yeah, no, it's definitely still a cough, and the stream's definitely not helping with that, sadly. So yeah, it'll probably be in the best interest for me to go only like 15 more encounters on Suicune. Opinion on string theory? Maybe. I don't know. I have never been a physics person. If the people that are way smarter than me say it's a good idea, then I guess I'll go along with that. Maybe everything is just microscopic spaghetti. I have a hacked shiny ground on Oras because it says level met 45 location, first met cave of origin. It's always fun seeing the like weird little, like especially if you find like when Wes does those use save videos, seeing the number of things are like, that's not legit. Who cares about string theory? No one exactly. I mean, people do. Probably not Pokemon string people, to be honest, but Lost the voice, write on a piece of paper is fine. Just start typing in chat. Learn sign language just to do that on stream. All of a sudden, a shiny Sable if you want to trade. Cool, Mike. That's awesome. That's awesome. Finding Lunala on Route 1. That's totally reasonable, right? Theoretically, if the game did not limit you, that would be possible. You could totally have, like, Lily bring it to you. Then in chat, yeah, just type in chat. And to make things worse, it has 6 perfect IVs. That tends to be a giveaway. When it's like a shiny, legendary, perfect IVs, you know that that's, like, it's too good to be true, too suspicious. When drinking enough water is very healthy for you, but too much of it suddenly becomes very, very bad for you as well. But I have been drinking water. I am staying hydrated with all of the crud in my system. But has not verged on the level of drowning. I got a shiny Suicune in Ultra Sun. Only after 21 encounters, you're super shocked to be it soon. That's awesome, Jake Litz. That's awesome. I wish I could get that lucky. Doesn't seem like it's happening though. But hopefully, it can happen at some point. Drink more coffee than water. I don't drink coffee. Like, I think I've had one thing of like any kind of coffee stuff in the past like year. I'm not a big fan of it generally. Like, if I do have it, it's kind of like I forget that I don't like it. So I end up getting it as kind of like, I wonder how I feel about it now, type of thing, you know? Like, it's more out of curiosity that I'll drink it if I do. Alright guys, like I said, we're like less than 10 Suicune encounters away from ending just because of all of this stuff. Sadly, I wish I could go for the full 2 hours, but I can feel it building up back in me and stuff. So this will be it for the week. Unfortunately, but we should probably find someone, if we can, find a super small stream to raid. That'd be kind of fun to do, you know, here at the last, seeing as we only really have this one stream for a while. So if we see someone, if you guys see a smaller stream that we can raid, let me know and we can hit him up. You're okay, you didn't have fun with your family this week. Definitely. Yeah. I wish I could be streaming, just, I know I can't. I'm glad you guys understand, though. I'm glad you guys are understanding of that. It's better when you rest. It definitely is. It definitely is. So I will get back to resting as soon as the stream's over and all that. But we still have, what? We still have, a few encounters left here, so we gotta go for those. We got 7 left on Suicune. So probably about 3 Charmanders left and a Bulbasaur. Phoenix Rising demo came out the other day. Really? Do you ignore the hate? He does. I will vouch for Vanillix on that. He does. Like, unconditionally, Vanillix fan right there. Alright, so we got two more Charmanders here. Now I go for Shiny Treecko. You got 206 non-Treecko. You're just getting started. Well, I hope you get it soon, Mike. Good luck, man. Good luck on that. After Shiny Bulbasaur and Ultra Sun and 167 eggs. That's great. That's actually pretty good there, Jigglich. Yo, what's up, Adion? How are you doing? Don't think you've seen me since Thursday. Yeah. I don't know if you were here for the short and kind of weird Friday stream I had. It was way earlier than normal and all that. But yeah, I didn't stream at all Saturday, Sunday, or yesterday. And unfortunately, I've pointed it out to a lot of people I've mentioned throughout the stream. This is my only stream until next Monday. Some stuff came up, doing stuff with family, so unfortunately, I won't be able to stream again until next Monday. And then that's when my schedule switches. Monday will be my first day of work, so my schedule will change up a whole bunch. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. We'll figure out the new schedule and everything. I'm glad you're able to be here. Have you seen Infinity War? I have not. And Markinark. Markinark would be a good one. Alright, guys. Last Charmander here. Last Charmander of the night. Solo was good. You say 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. I heard good things about it. I heard people were saying it was like surprisingly good. You know, in like the good way of everyone was. It's not like people were wishing for it to be bad or anything. I definitely don't think the majority of people were going into it being like, oh man, like I hope this movie's awful. It would be like just, I don't think it's people thinking like it was a slap in the face to Harrison Ford. I think it was just people were very nervous because of how good Harrison Ford is. Unfortunately, we didn't get shiny Charmander today, guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and grab this link here. Back over to the stream window. Yeah, but I heard a lot of people were saying it was very good. It surpassed their expectations for the movie by like a long shot, which is always good to hear, especially with a movie like that. Questioning Solo and still am. I mean, that's totally understandable. Like, just because a bunch of people say it's good doesn't mean like it's gonna be good for you. I totally get that. It at least proves that it kind of meets the public's expectation for it, which is a good basis, obviously. Obviously, without seeing it, you can't judge it truly for yourself. Alright, I got Markinark's link, guys, so we're ready to raid him as soon as this stream ends. Let's get this Suicune out of the way, and then we'll be set to go for our last encounter of the day. Alright, maybe we can get super lucky here, guys, somehow get both of them simultaneously. That would be crazy. Awesome. Nice tiny voice crack. Yep. I've had a bunch of those today. Fortunately, somehow not a lot on stream. But here we go, guys. Let's encounter Suicune and encounter Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's not shiny, and neither is Suicune. So thank you guys to everyone that tuned into the stream. I'm glad everyone tuned in after the long weekend. I'm glad that I was able to be back. Unfortunately, you know, now I have to be gone again. But I will be back next Monday with a brand new schedule for everything. So we are going to be rating Markinark, guys. And until next time, everyone, take care.